All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General SH0T. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the SH0T YouTube page, but the General SETI YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube, giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. I want you to become a member. The link right down in the video description is in the chat. All you had to do is just click it. You'll get a video introduction, run down on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the SH0T General SETI YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse programs, certificate courses. First one up, 25 Steps to the Redemption of Definitive Black Manhood. Is powerful. It's an amazing program created and designed by the General himself. It also comes with the Brotherhood of Heru Round Table live stream for the brothers once a week. Sit down discussing very powerful, important information pertinent to our growth and development. No program is like it. I want you to get over there, check it out, become a brother today. Ring the alarm, KingSETI.com, online marketplace, official General SH0T DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. Get over there, get that discount, shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSETI.com, SETI University, over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the General, Old Mecca, ancient Egypt, ancient India. We talking about Christianity, Judaism, Islam, all the religions, Gnosticism, occult, theosophy, Black Illuminati, Freemasonry exposed, hip-hop, Holocaust, so many subjects. All the classics in these subjects, not another website nowhere that can compare or compete. Become a member today. Just got off of Patreon, man. We got that fire up there. If you missed it, it's there waiting on you right now up there. The sacred zoo types of ancient Egypt is fire. It's about 45 minutes long. The visuals is astounding and amazing, guaranteed to blow the mind. Also up there right now, I don't want you to miss it. I want you to get over there and get that work. Where's the ancient Egyptian heaven? Let me get that up there for you. It's there for your family. Let me get that one out there. Let me get that one up there. It's up there for you right now. Where's the ancient Egyptian heaven, the astro-cosmological theology of the Southern Hemisphere? And of course, we got, now that we got them up there, we also got coming up. That's right. We got coming up. Let me see where they're at. That's right. Coming up next, why ice people never worship the sun gods. That's tomorrow. Also, was the mythical land of Mu, the home of an ancient black race. We're going to be dealing with Mu. And also next up, the Nordic runes and the Medunetta, the art of ancient African symbology. These is the three next. If you missing this kind of work, you must be insane, because you're not going to get it nowhere else. So get on over there and get that work. And to all the family out there donated to the General, thank you. Those that would like to donate, link right there in the chat. Click it, donate. I appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels. King SETI, General SETI, SH0T. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Now, it then came out, and you know what? I hate to fucking put it out here, but for a nigga that would go against, the foundational black Americans right here in this country, warned your ass. But, when you got a spirit like that, then we already know it's something else going on. And so he speak that, okay, we being divisive and shit and all, but you living a life of chaos. You can't sit up here and disrespect and then, call other people out being divisive, and it didn't come out by his own bodyguard that they've been shooting up the goddamn barbershop. Yeah, they've been shooting up the goddamn barbershop, and that's why the goddamn landlord want his ass up out of there. Want him out. They evicted him because, goddamn it, you're shooting. They coming by and they don't want no bloodshed in the barbershop. They don't want nothing to happen like that. So they went on here and put him out, and that's coming from his bodyguard. But see, you know what? Like I said, when you rapping, you calling motherfuckers out, and ain't nothing more disrespectful today than the battle rap. You know what I'm saying? These niggas are disrespect a nigga mama, children. In the battle rap, they don't give a goddamn. That's why you be seeing people getting sucker punched. You supposed to be up there dropping lyrics and shit, inspiring people. But, you in there talking about people, family and shit, calling people out and calling them. And that's across the board, today. I don't see how in the fuck they even, ain't no way I'm going to involve myself in no shit where motherfucker going to be, because you're going to fuck around, man. There's going to be some motherfucker get shot at a battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it then went today. And that show you that it devolved. It devolved, and it has become a platform of violence, a platform of total disrespect of black, and got enough nerve to be talking about that FBA, foundational black Americans, are being divisive. Okay, but this is the lifestyle that you live. And so, you know what? When it comes to that gunplay, I don't ever condone it. But when somebody would come out and allow a Fat Joe, the sloppy man, the big belly Fat Joe, peg leg Fat Joe, come out there, use the term nigger and disrespect, black Americans, and and then you get a motherfucker a platform to do this, and then you hear the voices of black America saying you out of line. Nigga didn't pull back. He ain't have enough sense to pull back. So it just show you that, again, you ain't all what you claim to be, Mav Hoffa. You're not all what you claim to be. And I lost total respect for you, when you let the white boy knock you out on goddamn camera. You see what I'm saying? I'm thinking to myself, man, you gonna let this motherfucker file? But they were saying you was disrespecting him on a level. And if you're gonna disrespect a motherfucker, come with the crew. Come with the crew. You feel what I'm saying? You just got to come with the crew. To disrespect somebody and then get up there and I dare you, and motherfucker knock you out on goddamn camera, that speak a lot to me. You understand what I'm saying? Because if I got to motherfucking disrespect you and say, I dare you before I even get there, then you gonna fly over to the West Coast, knowing how them niggas get down. Them ain't no punks over there. Them niggas been laying motherfuckers down for the last 50 years. Just laying them down. I don't condone that, but that just let you know you don't disrespect nobody and then go in their house and then dare them. And they in that motherfucker deep. You see what I'm saying? You can't even leave out the door without their permission. How the fuck you think? That right there showed me. I'm thinking to myself, man, this is how y'all niggas roll. You disrespect people and then you go in their house and dare them. That right there let me know. I say, this nigga got a death wish. I say, nigga, you ain't no way. All these niggas claim to be niggas from the street. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, this ain't nothing you condone, but it is what it is. You can't just wish it away. Oh, I'm gonna just wish it away. These motherfuckers ain't in the streets. When they in a city where they know, goddamn it, it could go down, you got to carry yourself in understanding. In understanding that, this is a wild, wild area and that anything could happen. So you don't invite it to you. You know what I'm saying? You don't invite it saying you dead, motherfucker. And so when you got knocked out on goddamn camera, I already knew, like, damn, you ain't right. You know what I'm saying? You ain't right. And damn, motherfucker, and let him drop you and rush you and all that. And so I understood that it was something else that was gonna come out on this. I knew that his life ain't what he claimed it to be. He don't want to be divisive and shit. No, nigga, you was scared. That's what they saying, nigga. You got your ass up out of there because niggas didn't send you a warning. They didn't shot your shit up, and which means if they ready to shoot your shit up like that, then what's next? Your life could be on the line. And I don't you did the right thing. I don't want to see I don't want to see the brother lose his life. That not at all. That is not what I'm condoning. I'm not, happy that the man got his shit shot up. But what goes around comes around. Is we coming to find out that your karma ain't what you claimed it to be. And then you being disrespectful because you just like the media. Oh, they negative. Yeah, nigga, we have to disassociate ourselves with people that ain't on that level. We about astounding things. We're about great accomplishments and profiling great accomplishments of our people. And that's what we're about. We're not condoning no type of violence. We're not condoning that nobody get hurt. We're not condoning. But, when you calling people out on that level, that's what you gonna get. And so I seen motherfuckers out there saying that, I know how he is. Say he be knocking motherfuckers out there. He that kind of motherfucker. Ain't nobody. Where's y'all? You keep acting like, goddamn, you from the city. Man, fighting been over. Fighting been over a long time. Yeah, throw down if you got to throw down. You know what I'm saying? If that's all you got, and you got to put, you got to throw down, do what you got to do. Because sometimes it's foisted on you, and you ain't got nothing else to do but to defend yourself and throw them things, or somebody gonna stomp your ass into the earth. And so I understand people have to get out there and do, but all this condoning violence and letting Fat Joe get up there and talk about all the niggas he done knocked out. I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, man, you letting this Puerto Rican motherfucker get up there and disrespect black people like that and speak violence. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they think they hard, but it's a lot more smarter than that. There's a lot of motherfuckers out there know better than that. They, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what city goddamn fighting is over with. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you try to get away from that, because most motherfuckers out here, they ain't gonna take that lightly. You know what I'm saying? So even if you got hands, you whoop a motherfucker and bust his head open and do it, motherfucker be looking for you. You know what I'm saying? And I know how I roll. They don't give a goddamn, and they so stupid, they'll try to harm somebody and yeah, they'll try to harm somebody in your family. No motherfuckers, just shoot the house up. Babies, mama, grandmama in the house, and yeah, and all of that, so you avoid that. You avoid that. You don't condone nobody coming on there and goddamn and talking about jumping. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. You pose yeah. Tim Hollins, where you at? Look at you, foul ass motherfucker. You done brought, look, Tim Hollins, what trolling ass motherfucker is you? Don't get rid of him. Well, you got you a Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. You see what I'm saying? Did you shave your back today? Did you, hey, Tim Hollins, let me get you up here. Where Tim Hollins? What's going on? Wait, did you shave your black, or is you just a punk nigga? Because no real nigga would dress up and be nobody else other than himself. You must be a little punk nigga, because if you was a real nigga, you would come as who you supposed to be. You wouldn't be hiding and trolling. See, that's a sissy nigga, trolling and shit. I ain't never did no shit like that. I'll confront a motherfucker as I am, as I've always done. I'm not no punk nigga like Tim Hollins or Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. I know you's a troll. Either which way, if you're a Cro-Magnon, leave him in there. Yeah, get on in there. Yeah, come on, Cro-Magnon. Did you shave your back today? I know you did, and you need to and keep it up. Did you put on deodorant? I know you's a caveman. You a nigga. Yeah, you ain't gonna take it lightly like that. Because when I get on them Cro-Magnon Neanderthals, when you go straight to the source of what they is, they get the foaming at the mouth. That ain't that's a nigga. That's a sucker dressing up as it. But see, I love this, because that's how you had to address these niggas. You probably sitting in that one room studio. You ain't got nothing but an old futon in there. Yeah. I know you. You can put it all in there. We know you, nigga. Yeah, we know you. Let's get on you, nigga. Yeah. Let's get on you. I know you's a sucker, nigga, and you got to dress up and I'm gonna get on, and I'm gonna get your ass up off of here, because I know what you is. You sitting in there one room. Yeah. I just want to go off on him. You's a sucker. So go on back, get on that little nasty futon you on. Got that one little table in the middle of an empty ass room with a little ass got that little ass TV, one little 12-inch black and white sitting on it with a coat hanger for a goddamn antenna, sitting in there eating goddamn spam and shit. Sitting in there eating spam and shit and ramen noodles all goddamn day and night. I know you're broke, nigga. Be a man. Next time you bring your bitch ass on here, you bring your ass on as who you are, you sucker. I started to cuss you out and call you something else. Yeah, he ain't no Cro-Magnon. Yeah, if he is, he know who he is. Get your Bigfoot ass up off of here. Yeah, I just had to go in. I love it. Yeah, he out of here. I love it. Yeah, he don't want no smoke. Yeah, they know. Yeah, that's one of them niggas that's connected to him, and they mad. You know what I'm saying? They mad because I'm going in on his weak ass. Yeah. That's all that is. But anyway, yeah, he got it. He been getting his shit shot up, and the man that been goddamn a bodyguarding for his ass then came out and was the one that told on his weak ass why he got evicted. Talking about he got a $6,000 goddamn light bill. For what? A $6,000 goddamn light bill for what? Nigga, the show ain't but an hour or two. What you got it? That's a lie, nigga. You ain't got no 6,000 goddamn. That's nigga, the mall ain't got no goddamn light bill, 6,000 goddamn dollars. Goddamn, nigga, you act like you got growing weed in the back. Some guy, you got halogen lamps up in. You got, nigga, what you doing in that motherfucker? Yeah, say don't disrespect Mav Hoffa. Gary Jones, here, you done came back as another Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. Who is you? Yeah. Say Gary Jones, say Mav Hoffa the best. Well, why he ain't go at Loaded Lux? Why he ain't go at Lux? Yeah, why he ain't go at Lux? He ain't go at Lux? Say Gary Jones say he white. I bet you is. Yeah, but I tell you what, you better have that goddamn sunblock on, goddamn it, when you take your bitch ass out here in this sun. You disconnected from the solar. We don't speak to Neanderthals. No, you don't get nothing over here. Get that sunblock and make sure you bathe in it, and make sure when it get hot out here, motherfucker, you got your sweater on, you got your pH balance, whatever the fuck clothing that you supposed to have on, and stay your ass up out of the sun. That's all you need to do. Don't come over here on black people's page and shit talking about some goddamn mouth Hoffa. Yeah, let that man hold you. It's always one of you punks that come holding another nigga nuts. I'm sick of that. Hold you, don't come holding no nuts. Don't say nothing about mouth Hoffa. Let him hold his own nuts. If you want to come on over here and say something, be a man and do that. Yeah, but don't bring your bitch ass on here trying to hold another nigga nuts. I'm not going, I don't respect no motherfucker like that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so yeah, they know I'm getting on him. Yeah, they know I'm getting on him because you was disrespectful. Yeah, he was disrespectful. Yeah, they know he can't bring his bitch ass over here and say nothing to me. I love disrespecting, Cro-Magnon Neanderthals and niggas that troll. Don't troll. Show up as yourself, nigga. Yeah. Be a man. Face me man to man. Don't be hiding behind no fake ass troll and ain't got nothing but another troll page. You banned the motherfucker and he got another troll page. I know you hate yourself. But anyway, family, I just wanted to put that out there. I don't want to, but we tried to negotiate with you. We tried to negotiate with you, Mav Hoffa, and you didn't want to do it. And so now all the karma is coming back on your ass. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? You had to, you know what? His bodyguard, I had to go in there. I just seen little clips of it. You know what I'm saying? I think the guy's name is Bigger or whatever his name is. And he didn't, I don't know if it's some more video to it. I don't think he gonna say who shot it up because that's too much, to put and say, oh, motherfucker shot it up. So I don't think they're gonna come out and call no names. You feel what I'm saying? Because that probably put his ass in danger. Because if you get to calling names out and snitching on the internet, they most definitely gonna be on his head and shit. And so they didn't put dead chickens on his motherfucking dose. They didn't put dead chickens on his damn doorstep and shit, and they trying to put a hex on his ass and shit. So he didn't fuck with the wrong motherfucker. If they got enough heart to ride over there and shoot his goddamn barbershop up. And like I said, I don't condone it. But I'm just saying, nigga, your energy is bringing all your karma back on you. And Mav Hoffa, be safe, man. And change your name. You know what I'm saying? Change your name, nigga. Come. I know you didn't put all that work in. Yeah. I know you didn't put all that work in under Mav Hoffa. But why? Why would you name yourself after a motherfucker that came up missing? This nigga named himself after Jimmy Hoffa. They want to be a gangster. They want to be a white gangster so bad. I guess they ran out of all the names. He named himself after Jimmy Hoffa, a motherfucker the mafia put in the trunk, and they ain't found his ass yet. They say they cut him up and put him under the foundation of the Pontiac Silverdome. Yeah, he couldn't do the math. Shit, the math ain't adding up. It ain't adding up, Mav Hoffa. You know what I'm saying? So be safe. Yeah, whoever shooting your shit up, you need to put a kite out to them motherfuckers and tell them, can we sit down and discuss this shit? We don't want to see nothing happen to you. Let that be known. We do not want to see nothing happen to that brother. I hope he get his mind right. Yeah, they say they put him up under the goddamn Pontiac Silverdome. They say and put his ass in the concrete. They say they put his. Please, man. A lot of times when you become these entities, these are demonic entities. Jimmy Hoffa is a demonic entity. You understand? Mafioso motherfucker. And you gonna embody that. You know, you gonna take on the persona of somebody like that. Yeah, so yeah, that's why we got to quit becoming nigga. Name yourself after a great Hannibal, you know what I'm saying? You know, Shaka, you know, Ramesses. You understand? Go find some of them great African. You don't know nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go name yourself after one of them great African kings. You feel what I'm saying? Some of them great, you know, African soldiers and warriors that was on the front line, you know, fighting for their people. Yeah, you gonna go name yourself after some slime ball named Jimmy Hoffa. You know, that came and yeah, I had to cut into you. You understand? Because you cut it, you allowed that Cro-Magnon Neanderthal Fat Joe to get up there and disrespect our people. And so, goddamn it, the ancestors. That's why they went and put that chicken on there. They didn't call the ancestors on you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Baron Samdi might come and visit your ass, you know. You know, that's Baron Samdi sending your ass a warning, letting you know, nigga, that, you know, you close to the crossroads, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't call Baron Samdi on your ass, and you close to the crossroads, nigga. Don't cross them roads. Don't cross them roads, man. Just put a kite out to Baron Samdi, Anubis, and tell them, you know what I'm saying? I done went down the wrong road. Could you help me? You know, can I turn around? You know, can I turn around? Get them niggas a call and let them know. Say, look here, man, I done fucked up with you. Can I sit down and negotiate? You know what I'm saying? Before something happened that we can't turn back the hands of time. I appreciate y'all coming out here today. And I've been on this nigga head. I want him to repent. I don't want to see. I want him, yeah, put a kite out, goddammit. I want him to repent. That's what he needs to do. I don't want him to dig his feet into the sand, the quicksand, and sink based on his ego. His ego is keeping him from making the adjustments that are necessary for his safety. And I'm not, like I say, once again, we are not wishing nothing on the brother. We hope the brother live a long life. We hope the brother repent. I hope he come out here. The biggest thing he could do and say, God damn it, I repent. That's the biggest thing, man. Motherfuckers respect the shit out of you. I'm turning my life around right now. I disrespected the foundation of Black American. That was a big damn mistake of mine. I disrespected them motherfuckers that shot my house up. I disrespected that MC that and I dared him and he cracked my jawbone, and swole my shit up and embarrassed me in front of the world. Repent, Math Hoffa. Repent, goddammit, while you got an opportunity. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I've just come out for this one. I want y'all to get on over there. Again, if you're on here right now, hit that subscribe button. We got that fire up there. Tomorrow, let me get it up there. Tomorrow, if you're in the house, make sure that Cro-Magnon Neanderthal that was up there, why ice people never worship sun gods. I want that Cro-Magnon Neanderthal that came up here defending Map. Be in there. You understand what I'm saying? Come on over. You understand what I'm saying? Put your cash down. Come over here and see the origin of who you are. And to the family out there, we also going to have up there, it was the mythical land of Mu home to an ancient Black race. We're going to go deep off into the occult and deal with some of the things that have been revealed in the occult about our people, and also the Nordic runes and the Medunetta, the art of ancient African symbology is coming out, that our peoples are the original peoples of Europe, of Scotland, of the Vikings, the Black Vikings. Is a documented fact that our people was up there before the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. That's why it's so much Egyptian culture, African culture included in many of those cultures up there that they trying to hide. So come on over there. That's why the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal came over here hiding. You see, I know y'all come out here And so come over here, get this sacred knowledge on Patreon. The link is right there in the Ibrahim Torre. Yeah, I bring, we could talk about that tomorrow, good family. Bring it up tomorrow. We're going to have a whole host of videos tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.